Welcome to another edition of Pro Tips Betting. Today, 25th of February, Monday. Quickly gonna go through the weekend's betting tips. The safe bet slip on Saturday was Tottenham, Roma, and Atalanta or a draw. Sadly, Tottenham lost to Burnley. I think it was 2-1, sorry. And we also had Tottenham on the high output bet slip. Next, the Sunday's tips. Arsenal won 2-0, Dortmund won 3-2, and Manchester City versus Chelsea was a draw, where Manchester City won on penalties. So close one there for the 438 in odds. Over to the high output bet slip. We had there as well Arsenal, Borussia Dortmund, and sadly again Manchester City, who played a draw. Lyon lost against Monaco 2-0, I think. And we got the draw versus Sassuolo and Spal. Was a win or a draw. That was correct betting. And Toulouse versus Cayenne, the last one, was also a draw. Over to the matches today. We have picked 9 matches today. It's gonna be a tough day of football here. There's no big highlighted games, I would say. Starting out with Germany Bundesliga, Leipzig versus Hoffenheim. Leipzig are here big favorites. 172 in odds versus 420. Go to the head-to-head. Leipzig last 5, 4 wins, 1 draw. Hoffenheim 2 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. Leipzig has won the last game 2-0 and the game before that 2-1. They should also win here today, but for me this is a live betting match. Yeah. Next one, La Liga, Girona versus Real Sociedad. Girona last 5, 4 losses, 1 win. Real Sociedad 2 wins, 3 draws. For me, Sociedad should absolutely win this game, but it's a away game for them, and it could also be a draw. The last game was 0-0 draw. The game before that was 5-0 Real Sociedad. And as I just told you, Girona last 5 has 4 losses, so they are in bad form. Sociedad also has 2.9 in odds, and you could play this either draw or away. So let's go over to the bet slip. Using Unibet here today as well. Girona, Sociedad. Sociedad is actually now up to 310. So a double chance draw or away win is 156. Could combine this with Leipzig for the moment. Just Hoffenheim 176. Next one from Denmark Super League. We have Copenhagen versus Vendsyssel. Copenhagen here are just too big of favorites to even place my money on, with the odds being on 118. Copenhagen isn't that good of a team that I want to place a handicap bet on them. Copenhagen though, last 5, 4 wins, 1 draw. And Vendsyssel 4 losses, 1 win. As you can see here, earlier this season, Vendsyssel won actually against Copenhagen 2-1. Before that in the cup, Copenhagen won 2-0. The standings though, Copenhagen first place. They want all the 3 points today to keep Midtjylland away. And Vendsyssel on the bottom, struggling, and they need all the points they can get. So again here, Copenhagen should absolutely win this game, but I don't think it's gonna be a 3-0, 4-0, so I would just stay away from this game or watch it on TV and live bet on it. Wait for the odds to be a bit higher. Next one, Championship England. We have Nottingham versus Derby. Pretty even match this one. We have Nottingham with 2 draws, 2 wins, 1 loss. Derby 2 losses, 2 draws and 1 win. They played draw the last 2 matches against each other. And as you can see on the odds are 250 versus 3 and a draw for 340. I'm predicting here a 3rd draw between the teams. Next, over to Portugal. Maritimo versus Sporting. Maritimo on 5.75 in odds and Sporting 160. Head-to-head, Maritimo 2 wins, 3 losses. Sporting 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Sporting won the last game 2-0 and before that 3-1 in the cup. The standings here, Sporting on a 4th place, Maritimo on a 14th. Needing all the points to not relegate. For me here, again, Sporting should absolutely win the game. And odds on 160 is pretty good, but again, this is could be a even game, so again, do a live betting on this game. Next one, Benfica. Same thing as with Copenhagen here. Big favorites, paying only 112 in odds. Might not be worth the hassle of betting any money on. Benfica though, 4 wins last 5, 1 draw. Chavez 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Last game they played a draw 2-2 match. Benfica won the game before that 3-0. And again, Benfica should absolutely win the game, but 112 in odds does not appeal to me at all. Here again, you could also play live, of course, wait for the odds to jump up to 130 or something before thinking about placing anything here. Another one, Sweden, the cup in Sweden. We have Göteborg versus Gais. Göteborg oddsed 175, big favorites here. 4 wins last 5 matches, 1 loss. And Gais with 3 losses, 1 win, 1 draw. They played in the league in Sweden 0-0 last game. Before that 1-1. As this is a cup, I would actually recommend to stay away from this. Maybe even play a draw. Next game, Sweden Cup again. We got Osters versus Malmö FF. Malmö here is favorites in with 145 in odds. Osters last 5 games, 2 wins, 3 losses. Malmö not the best form either. 3 losses, 1 win, 1 draw. They played in the league. Last time they met was actually 2013, so we're not going to pay any attention to this. But here again, Malmö big favorites, but I would put this on a high output bet slip and go for a draw. The last one I picked out of the day, Monday 25th February, is Besiktas versus Fenerbahce. Right off, my feelings for this game is a draw game. Might be a lot of goals though. Go to the head-to-head. Besiktas last 5. 4 wins, 1 draw. Fenerbahce 2 losses, 2 wins and 1 draw. They played last time 1-1 draw game. Fenerbahce won 3-0 before that. So why Besiktas is odds at 1.75, I do not know. This is a pretty open game, and Fenerbahce might as well win it like they did last time, 3-0. Alright, that's it for today, and I will be posting the bet slips on screen right after this. Thank you again for watching. Please again subscribe, thumbs up or thumbs down, give your comments, notify me if there are games I should have looked into, and also join the Discord community. Thank you.